Razorback Transit serves the University of Arkansas and the city of Fayetteville with different bus routes operated 6 days a week. Full service is comprised of 10 basic routes operated Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 4 night reduced service routes from 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and 4 Saturday reduced service routes from 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. This service is offered from the first day of classes through the last day of classes for the U of A fall and spring semesters only. All other times or seasons will be on a reduced service schedule of Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. only. All service originates from the Garland Transit Facility, or GTF as we all know it. The official name is the Intermodal Transit Facility, or IMTF, but its common transit name is GTF. This is located in the central campus area just south of the Arkansas Union Building, and the routes serve points of interest throughout the city, including Dixon Street, the downtown square, several apartment complexes and residential areas, and the Northwest Arkansas Mall. Razorback Transit buses are fare-free, meaning that no fare or ID is required to board. The service is paid for in part by student fees, the City of Fayetteville contributions, some advertising, and mostly federal grants for public transportation. Now, Razorback Transit is officially under the Federal Transit Administration and is classified as a public transit agency. Connections are provided with other public transit agencies in the area, Ozark Regional Transit, at various points around town, including Campus Lot 56, Washington Regional Medical Center, Fiesta Square, the Northwest Arkansas Mall, and Hillcrest Towers, with overlapping paratransit service cooperation for all the common areas served. Now, demand response paratransit service is intended for persons with disabilities and requires advanced application and certification. Once certified, the service is provided within a 3/4 mile radius on all fixed route service areas during the same hours of operation. Razorback Transit also operates a student-sponsored program called Safe Ride for all registered students and their accompanied guests. This is Wednesday through Saturday from 10:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. with 1 fixed route bus and 3 vans offering return to residence service. Safe Ride also offers a night owl service on Monday and Tuesday nights from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. and consisting of a small campus fixed route that covers mostly parking lot to dorm service. Further information regarding Razorback Transit can be found online at www.uark.edu or by calling 575-RIDE. That's 575-7433. Among the services offered by Razorback Transit are bike racks on many of the buses. Now, to operate the rack, simply follow the instructions on the rack itself. Squeeze the handle and fold the rack toward the ground. Lift the bike and place it in the rack as shown, making sure both tires are in the appropriate slots. In order to secure your bike to the rack, pull out the retaining bar and swing it into place over the front tire. When arriving at your destination, please remind the driver that you need to get your bike off of the rack. To remove your bike, simply reverse the procedure. Pull up on the retaining bar and swing it back to its original position. Lift your bike straight up and then place it on the ground. Squeeze the handle and fold the rack up, ensuring that it locks into place. Now, riding the bus can be safe. According to the National Safety Council, riding the bus is 170 times safer than driving or riding in a car. The National Highway Traffic Administration reports that in 2005, more than 800,000 people were injured and more than 10,000 of them lost their lives for every billion miles traveled in cars and light trucks. That means, when contrasted with statistics provided by the Federal Transit Administration for the same year, you are 130 times safer from injury and 300 times safer from being killed when riding the bus. Riding the bus can be a relaxing and productive way to travel. While a professional driver deals with the stress of navigating through traffic, you can listen to music, talk on the phone, or bring along your laptop and get a head start on the day's work. If you're running late, you can put on makeup or read the morning paper without endangering yourself or other motorists. Riding the bus eliminates the hassle of looking for a parking space, and there are no parking lot dings on your vehicle to worry about. Riding the bus can be healthy too. The short walks to and from the bus stop provide a bit of exercise, and buses produce far less carbon monoxide per passenger mile than private vehicles. Riding the bus can be ecologically responsible. Using public transportation saves about 45 million barrels of oil each year. If more people use the bus, there would be less need for the ugly, hot pavement of massive parking lots, and that land could be put to greener uses. Riding the bus can be financially smart. Fuel prices continue to gouge a big chunk out of the household budget, and taking the bus can result in significant savings. Some automobile insurers also offer discounts to their customers who use public transportation. To make sure you have a safe, convenient, and comfortable trip with Razorback Transit, please keep a few things in mind. Plan your trip. Route information can be found online at www.uark.edu, while videos of many routes can be viewed at www.youtube.com. Paper maps are available at the Garland Transit facility, as well as in the racks on most of our buses. Plan to be at the bus stop at least 5 minutes early. Remember, no food or drink is to be consumed on the bus, and that use of tobacco is prohibited. No violence or weapons are allowed on the bus. Passengers are only allowed to board and exit the buses at designated bus stops. Once the bus pulls away from a stop, the bus cannot stop to allow passengers on or off until the next stop. Let other passengers get off the bus before you get on. This makes more room for you and reduces crowding in the aisles and on the steps. Please enter through the front door only, and be careful on the steps. Use the handrails for your safety. Please do not put your feet on the seats. Help keep them clean. Make yourself aware of all emergency exits on the bus. And if seating is not available, move to the rear of the bus so that others can board. When standing, please use the overhead and seat back handrails. They're for your safety. All passengers must remain behind the standee line on each bus. Sitting or standing in the bus stepwells is not permitted. Again, this is for your safety. Please stay seated or hold on to the handrail until the bus comes to a complete stop. Make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the bus, and place all trash in the wastebasket at the front. Now, Razorback Transit buses are not school buses, so please watch for oncoming traffic after you exit the bus, and never cross in front of the bus. Sometimes other motorists are in a hurry and pass stop buses at a high rate of speed. You could be seriously injured.